Hello and welcome if you've been following along for a while, and also welcome if you are new here. My name is Liz. This is my YouTube channel, Runaway with Liz, where I share videos about traveling, running, and just general good times that I think are fun. And today certainly falls into that third category because we are not traveling anywhere today. We are not training for any races. There might be a little bit of planning and prep for a future trip. We are just going to spend a somewhat typical day at home. So it's sort of a day in the life video. Thanks for taking Jeffrey on a walk today, Tony.
Of course. He likes to run around.
Are you being a stinker? A very slow stinker.
Come here.
He's like, no. Give me 5. Good boy. You gotta get your leash.
Just chasing Jeffrey. Slowly.
Tony's gonna be traveling for work today. So from this afternoon, he'll be gone until about 10-11 p.m. tonight. So I've got the day to myself, and I thought it would be a fun way to kill time to just kind of film my day and share it with you. And I don't know, maybe you'll think it's interesting, maybe you'll think it's fun, we'll see. Right now, Tony is just getting back from a walk with Jeffrey. We're gonna go ahead and vote in the Minnesota primaries, which is actually today. And then after that, I'm gonna take you on a regular, typical 3-mile run. So let's go. Sunscreen all over my garment. Dirt. The summer foliage is in full force. It's Jumanji on this bike trail. All right, we are about 1.7 miles in. Just taking a nice, easy time. It's a really nice morning to go on a 3-mile run. Just wanted to do a quick update. If you've been following along, you might have noticed there was no race recap for the trail marathon that Tony and I were training for this summer, and that's because we didn't run it. But I will say that I'm sorry, and I am kind of grieving quitting that training cycle. I am sad, I am disappointed about not running the race. Making race recap videos are some of my favorite to make and share, but it is what it is, and so we're just going to continue moving forward and enjoy the rest of the summer. Onward and upward. An abandoned lift scooter. I'm back from my run. I went about 3.5 miles total, 3 miles jogging, and the last half mile I walked as a cool down. Now I'm going to prep a noon to drink and grab a mid-morning snack. Jeffrey, look at your little tail. I am showered. Jeffrey is fed. Normally on this day of the week, I have a couple people that come over to do yoga with me, and I will lead them through an hour of yoga. Normally I would clean this whole downstairs, the dining room, the kitchen, the bathroom, and I would take all this furniture and just shove it out of the way. But today we're just going to do everything except for move all the furniture out of the way. We'll just keep it where it's at. Did you have a good lunch? Hi! Alright, taking a moment to show off my very cool SIBO vacuum, which is new this year. Some people put stickers on their water bottles, but I have decided to put stickers on my vacuum. vacuuming, mopping is complete. 1 o'clock, and I'm eating some leftover frozen pizza for lunch. Lunch of champions. I've got my microfiber, dry cloth, and a podcast, and let's keep at it, I guess. I think now is maybe a good time to talk about what I'm currently reading. I'm kind of in like a book rut right now. This is part of my set of books of my to-read list. And I've been in the mood for something very light and fluffy and fun. And I did pick up a trilogy at a thrift store, but I was just so excited about there being a complete series available at a thrift store, because oftentimes you go to a thrift store and you look at their book selection and they've got like book 4 of a series. But the books that I found, they're by Tessa Bailey. It's some sort of cop series, which normally isn't really my thing. I mean, if we're talking about a man in uniform, the only one I'm really interested in was in the Navy, maybe circa 1930s, 40s. But I do appreciate all of the opportunity for innuendo.
I should warn you, I have a concealed weapon.
Anyway, I tried reading one. I can't remember which one, Disorderly Conduct, I think. And it was awful. I hated it. I'm sorry. If you're a big fan of Tessa Bailey, it wasn't for me at all. I gave it a shot. I guess these are called The Academy, is the series. The Police Academy. So they're like boys that aren't quite police officers yet. I did start reading Georgette Heyer's The Grand Sophie, which is really good, except for the protagonist is just kind of an archetype that I'm not really interested in. I get the appeal, but it almost feels like a character that would have been written in one of today's historical romances, like very outspoken, very brassy. You know, she's not scared of breaking social norms. She kind of lives outside of her own time period, but I might finish it. Another thing that's really jarring to me, I know this is normal for older books, but like her love interest is her cousin. It's hard for me to get past that. It's tough. I turned around and I couldn't find my dust cloth, and I thought, where could it be? And I walked over and look what I found. Jeffrey, do you want to go on a walk? Yes. Yeah. Oh, okay. Now we're excited. All right. Bye, Channing. Hold the fort down. Back from my walk with Jeffrey. And just taking the opportunity to quick make some boiled eggs for the egg salad that I want to make for dinner tonight. I am understanding now why some people think that day in the life videos are boring, because I am literally just watching a pot of water boil. You have my hair tie. Can I take it? Ooh. Good morning. It's the next day. My cozy day in the life video that I was filming got a little bit derailed when I got a text from a friend to meet up for an impromptu drink. And you know, people before filming cozy day in the life at home videos for YouTube. But I still think I can share with you today the couple of things that I had planned for the rest of the day and evening yesterday. And we will start with a little bit of prep work for an upcoming vacation that Tony and I have planned. I will give you a hint. Wapow! Or more like Wadow, because WDW, Walt Disney World. Yes, so Tony and I are going to Walt Disney World next month, and I just have a couple of little things that I wanted to do this week. One, we need to book our Mears Connect airport transportation from the airport to All-Star Sports where we're staying. And then I also just wanted to start assembling things to pack and just beginning the packing process so that we're not scrambling last minute or making last minute trips to Target like it feels like we're constantly doing. I'm on MearsConnect.com now and I'm going to book our Mears Connect shuttle. I think the price for 2 people to take the Mears Connect shuttle versus taking a Lyft or an Uber is kind of a wash, I think. I haven't actually priced it out, but I'm just doing this because I prefer it. Drop-off location, Disney's All-Star Sports. That's right. Maybe we'll stay in the building with the giant Coca-Cola cup next to it. And done. Confirmation emails received. We can check that off the to-do list. Next order of business is sorting out my footwear. I ordered these Skechers sandals for Walt Disney World because I figured it's going to be very hot. We're going to be on our feet walking a lot, and maybe some comfortable walking sandals would be a good idea. So I ordered these sandals off Amazon. They were not very expensive, and I don't hate them, but they're just a little too big. These are the 7 wides, and it's just too big and it's too wide. So now I'm on Amazon again, and I'm going to order the 6 wides and return these. And if the 6 wides don't work, then I don't know, I'm back to square one. I suppose I'll just wear my Hokas. And then the last thing I planned to do last night was I was going to do some yoga, just a gentle yoga video, especially since I was supposed to be leading a yoga session last night and that ended up getting canceled. So it's nice to just take some time to do some yoga for myself when that happens. And so I'm just gonna do that now because for me, it's been really, really nice to prioritize yoga, especially during this period of time where I'm not training for anything. Okay, where to put this sticker? I think this one is too big, but the other stickers are white. Oh, you can see it. What do you think? It's subtle. Very subtle. All right, you guys, that's gonna do it for today's video, this day and a half, sort of, in the life cozy at home video. I hope you enjoyed it if you stuck around for this long, and if you did, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. If you wanted to give the video a like and subscribe, that would be awesome, but if you don't want to, that's fine too. So wherever you are out there, I hope you're well, take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye.